Hi, this is Brad with ProLite Gear, and today I want to show you the Granite Gear Leopard VC46. So this is a new pack from Granite Gear, almost the exact same feature set, if not the exact same feature set as the AC58, just a little bit smaller with a different frame system. So this is what they call the vapor current suspension. Instead of having a big piece of foam with kind of that soft shell material, that stretchy stuff over the top of the back, this is just a molded piece of foam which has basically the exact same cutouts as the AC foam, just lighter and more compressed. A little bit lighter hip belt. There is some stiffening in there on the back side of the foam. The foam is still very nice and dense. The attachments, like the gear loops, the hip belt pockets, the shoulder strap pockets from Granite Gear, all work on all of their packs. These little MOLLE systems right here put on these gear scabbards. You can either put a camera with a monopod in there and ice axe if you need to, if you're doing that kind of thing mountaineering wise. The shoulder straps in this pack are a little bit thinner than the AC58s, but not to the point where I would even care, because Granite Gear just puts a fantastic job of padding in all of their products. They have two little pockets on the front of the straps here for goo, for chapstick, for just little incidentals you might want to grab quickly. The lid on the VC is completely removable, just like the AC58. And if I gloss over anything on this pack, feel free to watch the really in-depth review on the AC58. Those have has the exact same feature sets. The lid on this pack is fully removable. You can turn it into a fanny pack should you need to, with a little strap and a buckle. The zipper on the outside of this lid is facing outside, which makes it easier for your partner to grab stuff in and out of your pack. You don't have to go through the back side. When you're setting your pack down for the day to get everything out, everything's on the same field, meaning you can just get into all the portions of your pack without having to flip it over to get stuff in and out. The Beaver tail on this pack can be used to house a wet tent, sleeping bag, pad, anything that you can't fit inside can be stuffed underneath here. The compression straps are really long, so you can fit stuff in here without a problem. On the back side of the Beaver tail, there's a little pocket. You can put incidentals in there that you would want to grab in and out quickly. Stuff that doesn't fit in your lid or stuff that you want to keep relatively dry, you can throw in there. It does have a reroute built in with the strap here, the compression strap, that can tuck underneath the pocket. So when you are using these straps for compression, it still stays nice and loose, so you can get your water bottle in and out with ease. The back portion of the Beaver tail has these larger MOLLE straps designed to hold the Granite Gear crampon holster. So should you ever want to use this pack for a mountaineering pack, you absolutely can. You can put your crampons here. It does have two ice axe loops. You can put a gear holster on the hip belt and turn this into a wonderful little mountaineering pack. When you remove the lid, it is a roll top closure, as you can see there, with two compression straps. So once you have this roll top closure set over, you can put a bare canister up there, your tent across the top, something like that should you need to. Without the lid, I tend to use this stretchy pocket up front here as my lid. You can put sunglasses, camera, keys, anything you normally keep in your lid in this pack, in this little section right here. This shares the exact same frame system as the Granite Gear Crown 60. They rate this pack for 25-pound load using the internal plastic sheet that I took out of the Crown 60 on a previous video. What you can do is remove that plastic sheet, take it out, and put in this. The Air Beam frame from Granite Gear. When you have the plastic one removed, this pack weighs 2 pounds 6 ounces. When you have the plastic frame in, it's 2 pounds 11 ounces. If you remove the piece of plastic and slide this one in, the pack becomes 2 pounds 9 ounces total weight and can carry 40 pounds versus 25. So this actually adds a lot more rigidity to the back panel, and this will improve the way this pack carries. For my own personal use, I did get one of these to throw in the Crown 60 just to help it carry better as well, and I would do the same thing for this pack should I own it. I know that was a little bit quick, and like I said before, if you want to see the full review of all the features, check out the AC58 video. I go into more depth about every little feature on the pack. Again, 2 pounds 6 without the frame, 2 pounds 11 with the plastic frame in, and 2 pounds 9 ounces with the airbane. And this will take it from a 25-pound carrying load to a 40-pound carrying load just by adding this to the pack, and you get to save some weight. If you have any questions about the Granite Gear Leopard AC46, please feel free to give me a call at 406-582-0508. Send us an email at info@prolitegear.com. And if you're having a hard time getting a hold of us one of those ways, my personal email is brad@prolitegear.com. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks for watching.